All right, boys, we're back here. Round one. We're up against the Minnesota Wild. They're a 52-win team. Let's check them out on paper, and let's see another team that's probably worse than us. Like, let's be real. At this point, oh my God, they're actually stacked. I was wrong. Kaprizov, Rossi, Boldy, Ryan Hartman, Eriksson Ek, Dorian Doughty, a physical. Oh, I thought Doughty was like a power forward. He's a playmaker. Tolvainen, Lafferty, Charlie Stramel, Brandon Coe, Ryan McLeod, and Rasmus Kupari. Wow. Defensively, they got Vince Dunn, Addison, Skage, Brandstrom, Brody. That's right, they traded for Brady Skage at the deadline. And then they got Wallstedt and net. Okay, I was out of all of our first round matchups, this might be the toughest one that we've had to face. Okay, Lindholm is back, good. He'll be playing hurt though. And let's just move Mangiapane up to the third line. Okay, so we have no Patrick Kane right now. Honestly, they might have us beat on offense though. Defensively, no. I mean, we've built this team for us to have the best defense in every playoff series we play. Like, that's just a fact. A team is not going to beat us defensively. You are not going to get goals on us. But Minnesota, they're all offense. So all offense versus all defense. Who's going to win? Who is going to win that matchup of all offense versus all defense? Let me make sure Kyler Myers. Yeah, Murray's the quarterback. Kyler Myers is in net because he did get the starting job. He's starting in the postseason. Yep, Kyler Myers, 84 overall, buddy. Let's see it, man. Let's see it. This is your time to shine. Do something Dustin Wolf and Jacob Markstrom and Montembeault couldn't do. And that's a win a playoff series. First period, up against the Minnesota Wild. Power play, we jump on them early? No, they kill it off right away. We were not able to jump on them. Shots are staying kind of even. They're starting to pull away now halfway through the first period, but we get the first goal. Zach Benson beats Jesper Wallstedt. 4 minutes left in the first. Is there going to be a ball buster of a goal here in the first? No. So after one, Zach Benson gives Calgary the lead. Second period, penalty kill. It's a long one. Kyler Murray does an incredible job stopping 5 shots on that power play. There we go. 10 minutes left now in the second period, and they tie it up. Rasmus Kupari on their third line, and then Mangiapane, the best penalty kill in the NHL, gets a shorty. Then Brock Nelson scores. Our depth is shining through. We knew we had strong depth, and we knew we had great defense. And right now, it is shining here in game one. 15 minutes left here in the third. 13 minutes left. And now it's 3-2. Kirill Kaprizov, their superstar, gets them back within one. Can they catch up? They're heavily out shooting us. Kyler Myers is standing on his head right now. 30 seconds left, and he gets it done. 46 shots to 30, but we end up winning game one. Oh my God. Myers, 44 saves, a 956 save percentage. Now, I wonder, we don't know the quality of those shots. So maybe the defense was forcing a lot of bad shots and they were just taking whatever they could get because only 2 goals allowed. Hey, but either way, Kyler Myers did a great job. Elias Lindholm is fully healed. Game 2 in Minnesota. If we can go home with a 2-0 series lead, I mean, we'll be giving our fans something to cheer for. We really will be. 1-0, Elias Lindholm jumps on Minnesota early. Wallstedt didn't have an answer. Power play. Lee Primu gets a power play goal. Oh my God. Power play again. This time it goes nowhere. Minnesota has had quite a few power plays of their own, and they have not been able to capitalize. We have been smothering them on their power plays. Look at the penalties. We've had a couple of our own. Marchenko and Pesci, they can't do anything. We actually capitalize on ours. Second period, we're outshooting them so far. Power play again for Calgary. Roslovic, as soon as it ends, gets one. Marco Rossi gets one back from Minnesota to keep them within 2. But then Jack Roslovic gets his second of the period to make it 4-1. And now Cole Stramel gets one back from Minnesota to keep it within 2. Minnesota is not letting us run away with it, but we are holding a nice sustainable lead. Routine in place for I accidentally hit X. I did not mean to do that. Did we win? And we got 2 more. Lindholm got a shorty and Brock Nelson got one. 6-2 win. We put up 41 shots. We destroy Minnesota on the road. And Thomas Chabot is out till April 28th now. But being up 2-0, we still feel really good. And we still have a better defense than Minnesota. We can afford an injury like that. So game 3, back home in Calgary. We're giving our fans something to cheer for right now. We have yet to been up in a series. I know for a fact we haven't been up 2-0 in a series. As Brady Skage gets one, but I think we have, and then Stramel gets, okay. Well, I might as well just stop talking now because this series is already looking like it's going to be 2-1. But Oliver Bjorkstrand does get one to get us back within 1. Here, it's still first, so it's still early. Shots are even. Now, end of the first, any ball busters? No. So start of the second period, and it's 3-1 Ryan Hartman right away. Yeah, Minnesota, they're getting back into this series. Especially, no Thomas Chabot. Our defense is a tad weaker. Power play, maybe we can get one here. No, okay. Jesper Wallstedt, he is like a 90 overall goalie with quite a few X factors. He's going to be good. We're not producing enough shots at all. We're only at 17 shots entering the third. We had 16 shots entering the second last game. So yeah, and now 4-1 Eriksson Ek gets a power play marker. Yeah, we're not winning this game 5-1. Okay, Eriksson Ek, have a blast. Jesus Christ. Get this bad game out of the way. Okay, our next game in Calgary, we gotta give our fans something better than this though. We gotta do better than 5-1. We gotta do better. Game 4 in Minnesota, or in Calgary. Come on, boys, time to step up. It is time to step up and take a hold of this series against Minnesota. Come on. Game 4, first period. Let's go, boys. Jump on them early like Lindholm did in game 2. Let's jump on them early. We're getting the shots early. We're not letting them shoot 5 minutes into the game. Come on, boys. Get one early. Get one early. Andrew Mangiapane gets a dirty goal down low. And then Lee Primu gets one of his own. It's 2-0. What was I saying, boys? Jump on them early. Kaprizov gets a power play marker to get Minnesota back within 1. Another power play. It's a long one. We kill it off into the second period. Now we get a power play to start the second. Goes nowhere. Shots pretty even. PK again for Calgary, and Calgary's PK kills it off again. Minnesota gets another power play. What are we doing? Who is getting all these penalties? Bjorkstrand, Rattay, Mangiapane, Bjorkstrand again, Mangiapane again. And now they get another goal. Minnesota goes up 3-2. What the fuck are we doing? 3-2 Minnesota entering the third. Come on. 4-2 Vince Dunn. Oh my God, we're going to blow a 2-0 lead. We had a 2-0 lead on them. Pesci gets one. Come on, half a period to go. We need one more to get us into OT. Come on. Power play. Marker, please. No. 5-3 Eric Brandstrom. We let him hit 5 goals again. The best defense in the NHL. I don't care if Thomas Chabot is out. We should not be allowing 5 goals in back-to-back games. I don't care who's hurt on this defense. This defense is still good enough to not allow that to happen. I'm embarrassed. I am so embarrassed of this team right now. We need to play better next game. I don't know what you guys think you're doing. Let's split these guys up. Who's sucking? Who is sucking? Werenski's sucking. Let's switch him and Slavin. Or Pesci. No. Let's go Slavin. There we go. Let's put Werenski on the third pairing. Ben Hunt and Bogfist You know what? Actually, no. Let's switch that too. If the game ever loads and gets off team strategist, there we go. I never hit triangle, so I don't know why I'm in edit lines or in the strategy things where you can't even edit the strategies, which, you know, I get why, but at the same time, it'd be nice if you could edit a little. Benson is a -4, but they're point per game, so it's like I can't stop playing them together. Myers, 907. Like, if you can be a little better, Myers, you know, at least a 910. That's what we want out of our goalie, at least a 910. And we know you had an insane game 1. So, you know, save percentage is a little inflated from that game. First period back in Minnesota. We've been better in Minnesota so far. Power play for us goes nowhere. And they get the first fucking goal. And then Mangiapane answers right away. Thank God. Okay, less than a minute later, Mangiapane scores to makes it 1-1. Boys, we need another. Come on, boys. 2 minutes left in the first. Get a ball buster on them, please. No. Entering the second. Let's get an early one then in the second. Oh my God, they get an early one in the second. And then they get a power. How? We had a league best penalty kill. Every time they go on the power play, they score, it feels like. That or we're just giving up that many penalties. Honestly, what are we fucking doing? I'm so fucking over it. Let's fucking win a fucking game again. We've jumped on them 2-0. Power play, please. Bjorkstrand, finally we get a power play marker. Come on, boys, we gotta tie it. Oh my God. What are we fucking doing? If they get to 5 again, Myers, I swear to God you're done. And we're going to the fucking backup next game. And oh, thank you, Lee Primu. Getting it within 1 with 30 seconds left. Wow. We lose 4-3 though. Yay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Multiple players are eligible. Yeah, we're loading up if you're hurt, you're playing. Don't care. We need all hands on deck. Mangiapane, get the fuck off the third line. We're going get Rattay off. We got Patty Kane back. And then we got Thomas Chabot back on defense. Ben Hutton, get out of here. We're going Thomas Chabot on line 1. Werenski on the third pairing with Pesci. No, we're going to move Bachvis down as well. And then we're going to move Pesci up to the second pairing. Thomas Chabot, like, I don't even know what to say. Game 6 in Calgary. I hope we win. Like, I hope. First period, PK right a fucking way. We actually kill it off, but it doesn't matter. Tolvanen makes sure they score anyway, right after the penalty kill. Good job, boys. 1-1, Hanzik scores. There we go. Thomas Chabot back from injury gets a goal. It's 2-1. Wow, come on, boys. Maybe we can force a game 7. Oh my God, how is that gonna go? It'll be our first game 7 of the series. Bjorkstrand makes it 3-1. We're gonna force a game 7. Power play. Come on, don't get too many goals. We gotta save some for next game because we're gonna have a next game now. There's a PK, good PK halfway through the second power play. Honestly, we could get one more. I'd feel really safe about us winning this game. I still feel like Minnesota could come back because they can score in bunches. There we go, Zach Benson power play. We're gonna have a game 7, okay? Game 7 in Minnesota. We're not gonna lose on home ice. We're not going to get completely embarrassed going up 2-0 and then losing. Parazogan gets his first goal of his career. Brady Skage makes it 5-2. Okay, boys, here we go. Game 7 in Minnesota. Doughty makes it 5-3. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, at least we won with full strength. And as I say that, Brett Pesci's now gone till May 10th. So as soon as we get a full team back, the game we get a full team back, we lose it. What a big shock. What the fuck? The amount of injuries that we've had to deal with year in and year out too. We have never had like a really healthy, good squad. It is unbelievable how unhealthy this team has been. Let's go. Let's leave it with Ben Hutton on the second line. Fuck it. Okay, here we go. What can we do, boys? Please, just show out, have a good performance, skate freely, No regrets out on the ice, and Mangiapane makes it 1-0. Kupari makes it 1-1. Guys, please skate freely. 2-1. Hartman, 2 goals on 3 shots. What the fuck are you doing, Kyler Myers? 2 goals in the first 3 fucking minutes. What the fuck are you doing? Penalty kill shuts them down. 13 minutes left here in the first period of Game 7. Come on, boys. Like, the fact that they scored 4 seconds after, we weren't even done. The announcers hadn't even announced the fucking goal yet, and they were winning. Can you believe that? The announcers hadn't announced our goal yet, and Minnesota took the lead. Down, like, what are we fucking doing? Okay, second period, 2-1 after the first. Second period now, come on, boys. Someone get another marker. Someone. If Mangiapane can... Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. If Mangiapane can fucking score, everyone else on this fucking team can score. Hanzek, thank you. Someone else now. We're still down by 1. Power play, please. 5-on-4 goes nowhere. What the fuck? 6 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Someone step up for the love of God. Please. 4-3. Ball buster. Come on. Someone show up. Nope, no one's gonna show up for us. Third period. Here we go. Down by 1. We need a goal. We need a goal. Please. Calgary, please. 1 goal. 15, 14 minutes left now. Halfway through the period almost. Come on, we're still down by 1. PK, kill it off, and we're gonna have a shot. Halfway through the period now, and we tie it up. Brock Nelson. Holy shit, Brock Nelson gets one. I can't believe it. 6 minutes left now. 3-3 game. Minnesota versus Calgary. Are we gonna go to overtime in Game 7? No way. No way we're gonna have a Game 7 OT. Oh my God, we have a Game 7 OT. Well, boys, let's see what. Look at that. 96. They're beating us in offense, but our defense crushes them. But their goaltending does crush us. So, anyone's series now, though. Game 7. Oh my God. Elias Lindholm taking the face off for the Calgary Flames. He wins it back to Anderson. Chabot over to Zachary Benson. Benson skating down the side. He takes a hard slapper just on the net. Okay. Why is it... You know what? Let's see if we can get it... I don't want it to be facing backwards like this. Let me see if I can switch it. Like, isn't there a way to, like, do coaches mode? There we go. Yeah, we're going to be the coach of Calgary. Not our Jack Adams winner. Our new coach. What was his name? I forget already, honestly. Okay, there we go. Now it's switched. There we go. So, Chabot gets in the corner. He's fighting for it. He's still fighting for it with, who's that? Matthew Boldy. Rasmus Anderson picks it up. He finds someone, Anderson. Anderson finds Zach Benson, and Zachary Benson's offsides. Oh my God. Okay. Good to know. Points leader through the playoffs. Kirill Kaprizov is second in the whole postseason with 10. Boldy's right behind him with 9 right now. Benson, Lindholm, Bjorkstrand, Anderson gets the puck. He's trying to find someone. He finds Oliver Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand skating down the ice with it. Finding Lindholm in the middle. Lindholm rips it, but it's a good save there from Jesper Wallstead. Addison in the corner with it. Matthew Boldy pokes it out. Vince Dunn up to Marco Rossi. Skating up with it. Rasmus Anderson looking to corner him. Passes it to the in front to Kalen Addison. Rebounds. Oh my fucking God. No fucking way. And the Calgary Flames yet again lose in round 1. This time in a fucking Game 7. Jesus. Unbelievable.